Mother is better now, Mayor. And thanks again. I know family emergencies are never convenient. But after some personal reflection...
Get it? Reflective? Because, you know, he's a reflection? Let me stop.
Hey, you're just as important.
Yes, Cecile, you are so right. Thank you. Thank you for saying this. Like, we appreciate Cecile in this house and home. Like, say it louder for the people in the back that don't appreciate Caitlin and Frost enough.
They're going to the Arctic, not Ozfest. How are you so bad at everything?
Katie keeps her heavy coats in the back closet.
I am ever so slightly confused by this. You see, because she's an ice metahuman. Like, she shouldn't get cold, should she? She shouldn't get cold. She is the cold. So what?
Cool. Can I borrow this?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure Frost doesn't mind. She has a way cooler suit now. Not that I'm saying the season 4 suit was bad, but you have to admit, the season 6 suit is too good. It's the best suit ever.
She's your mom, too.
Of course I am.
She was quick to say that. We love that. We love to see that. Why is my chair so squeaky? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I like it already. I like the development we're getting already. This is what I'm talking about. Like I said, I know their interactions are gonna be different from her and Caitlin, so I'm like really curious to see how that goes. I'm also really surprised that they brought Carla in for the last episode this season. Well, they didn't know that at the time, but yeah, I was surprised that they actually brought her in. I didn't think we'd see her this season, but it's a nice surprise. I'm glad they did.
Hi, Killer Frost.
It's just Frost now. Hi.
This is honestly kind of awkward, which it's intentional, I'm sure. Like, I feel like it should be awkward because this is like their first time ever meeting officially. So, you know, it's gonna need an awkward vibe. It's gonna have it, you know. But I was actually surprised that this was they insinuated as it being like their first time actually meeting. But I'm surprised by that because, you know, I felt like they'd at least meet once when she was a kid, you know. We saw the part where she got ran over by a truck, you know, and I don't know. It didn't feel like the only time she was ever out as a kid. Like, I feel like she was probably there longer than just that. That was just her awakening moment, you know? I feel like so much more happened during that time. They just don't want to show it for whatever reason. I wish they'd explore her childhood a little bit more because I feel like there's so much more to know.
You're not here to slap me, are you?
I mean, no, he's not there to slap you, but I wish he would. Look at the fear and worry on this guy's face. He's like, dang, I really am screwed, aren't I? He's like, my wife is quite literally going to destroy me.
It's so good to meet you.
And please, forgive me.
Have I ever mentioned how much I love when Sue and Ralph interact? Because I do. They just work so well together. Dang, they brought out a horror movie track just for this scene. For real though, when she turned around, she knew she was screwed. Everybody was gone. She's like, what's happening?
That's interesting. The stoichiometric ratio is manifesting in a way that's abnormal.
Sis, I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't got a clue what you just said. Also, dang, she really set up a whole dang laboratory in the kitchen.
I just meant that I could use an expert in metadNA.
I mean, Frost is a meta, so I think she could be pretty helpful.
You're a brilliant scientist who runs the most successful lab on the planet.
Okay, so now that the show has finally acknowledged how much power Carla Tannhauser has, can we please, like, use her resources more? Like, I'm sure she has plenty of resources, so, like, why can't we use those more often? Like, you have this big talk Joseph Carver guy, but I'm sure she has way more resources than him. Like, so can we please, like, see that? CEO of science, basically.
Did I lie? Did I lie?
I don't think you need fixing. Because from where I'm standing, you're a pretty awesome human being. One I'd like to get to know a lot better.
Okay, so I'm actually pretty excited to see them interact more next season because I'm almost positive Eric Wallace has already confirmed that that's going to be Caitlin and Frost's storyline for the first part of the season is just her and her mom interacting more in kind of a fun way. So yeah, I'm really excited to see that. I'm also excited to see kind of where they go next season as far as Caitlin and Frost finding out that their mom has powers because, you know, we were left with that cliffhanger since season 5. Like, we know it's coming, we just don't know when. So I'm curious to see if they're gonna start building up towards that next season or what else they'll do.
Officer?
Yikes. Oh my goodness. Yes. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, I literally love Harry Wells. Like, he's the best Wells we've ever had. Don't get me wrong, I like the other ones as well. I loved HR, I love Nash, you know, like, they're all great. But, like, Harry is the number one net Wells, no doubt. No doubt about it. Number one Wells. So I'm super glad we still get to see him, even though I'm still bitter they killed him off. But this is really cool to see how, you know, Nash can see all the different Welleses. So I wonder if we'll see returning Welleses like HR and Sherlock and all of them too, because I feel like that would be fun.
What is that device?
It's called None of Your Business.
And how much do you want for it?
It's not for sale, dirtbag.
I'm gonna go off topic for a minute, but I really, really love Allegra's character development. Like, at first, I really didn't like her that much, but honestly, she's starting to grow on me a bit. You know, I feel like she's had a lot of development over the course of the last few episodes, so yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with her character next season. If anybody were to ever pull whatever that is out on me, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go. You do what you want. I'm just gonna leave. Cause that looks like it's gonna obliterate me.
Success is assured.
Oh my gosh. If I hear the phrase success is assured one more time, I'm gonna start beating my head on the desk. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. What was that what was that transition? It looks like it looks like a PowerPoint transition or something you find on a Google Slides. May I just quickly ask why we're doing this style? Like it's just kind of strange.
Estaba sola. Yo nunca tuve una oportunidad. Y eso es culpa tuya, prima.
Correct me if I'm wrong, alright? But I'm almost positive Allegra has always thought she was dead after the particle accelerator, right? I feel like that's definitely what she thought. So honey, I don't really know how she could have helped you if she thought you were, dead. Oh dear. You're toast, dude. You're toast. You're dead. She's gonna kill you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
Honey, I'm home.
I'm sorry, but the way she said that was honestly kind of scary. Like, but that's good. Good acting. I really like the actress that plays Eva. She does a really good job.
Kidnapped and blackmailed innocent metahumans like Kimio, Esperanza, and Millie.
This is me talking.
I did what I had to do.
I know this man did not just say he had to kidnap and blackmail innocent metahumans. Like, I'm on Eva's side, but like, I don't want him to die, you know? Like, I'm not all for her murdering him, but like, what she's doing is like kind of understandable. Like, I get why she wants to kill him. It's not like pulled out of a hat somewhere. Like, there's really no real reason why she wants to kill him. Like, no, she has a good reasoning behind it. Not that she should kill him, though.
Sorry you had to see that. You and I are not enemies. We never have been.
I really like Eva as a villain, okay? Even though she's like not really a villain, we haven't even seen anything that's like, oh, crazy villain move. She's more just after her husband. But I like how she's not after Barry. Like just about every villain that we've seen is directly going for Barry or to get rid of him. And she's just like, oh, you can stick around. I don't care. Just don't get in my way. So I think that's interesting because we've never really actually seen that before because they all charge first at Barry. Like they all have a vendetta against Barry specifically. While Eva seems like she kind of wants to make friends with him, which is interesting.
So I'm not sure you can. Eva framed you.
Ah, okay. I was wondering how they were gonna keep her in Central City somehow because I knew she'd probably leave if she didn't have any reason to be here. Like she wasn't tied under Carver's belt or anything. So I guess that's how they are gonna keep her with the team and all that, which is good. I really like her character. I know we've only seen her in this is her 3rd episode, I believe, but I feel like she's a super strong, good character, and I really love the chemistry that her and Ralph have so far. I feel like the the casting was just fantastic for her. I believe the actress that plays her's name is Natalie, and she does a really, really good job at playing Sue, and I love her and Hartley's chemistry on screen. It's really great. And I'm curious to see kind of what they're gonna do with her and Ralph in season 7.
Maybe instead of focusing on what you've lost, you should try remembering what you'll never lose. The reason you beat Zoom, Godspeed, Thawne is because speed isn't what drives you. It's love.
I love watching them interact together. Like, I feel like it's been forever since they've just had their own scene to just talk. Like, whether you ship them or not, yeah. But, like, you can't deny that they have a good friendship, and it's always fun to watch them together, because it is. I mean, they have such big support for each other all the time, and it's so good to see them in a scene together. Like, we never, ever get that. And it's like, wow. I'm glad they get to interact. Like, can we continue this, please? That and bring back OTF. Like, the whole OTF dynamic would be great, too.
That's your true force.
I love how great Caitlin's motivational speeches are. Like, she always, like, just makes these fantastic speeches just off of her head. And, like, bam, they're just so inspiring. Wow. The poetry. Honestly, like, she, in all seriousness though, she makes great speeches, and I feel like she can really bring back the hope in people, especially Barry, you know? I feel like this motivates him a bit more, you know, knowing that there's always going to be people supporting him no matter what kind of power he has.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll be back before you know it.
I want to hang this scene on my wall like it's a masterpiece. I want to hang it on my wall. Like, literally, please let me hang it on my wall. This scene is literally so cute. I can't. This, like, I love this scene. I love it. I just love it.
Frost can hear me too, right?
As long as she's awake.
I'm awake, really.
Go ahead.
Just get better. And hurry back, we still have a whitewater rafting trip to take.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. Like, the scene just keeps getting cuter and cuter and cuter and better and better and better and more like a masterpiece. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm hanging it on my wall. It has to get up there on the wall. It has to. It's amazing. It's masterpiece. Flash writers, please, 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 please let us see Barry and Frost and Kate all go water rafting, because that would be, like, whitewater rafting. That would be so much fun to see. Like, wow. I feel like the majority of this video is me just talking about how much I love this scene, and I'm not sorry about it.
We also have reinforcements.
Oh, yay! Joe's finally back. This is good. I missed him while he was gone. Joe is literally such a good character, and I love seeing his relationship with Cecile. It is so strong. They have so much chemistry together. It's just overall great. That is it for this episode of The Flash. This actually serves as the season 6 finale, since they were unable to go back and film the last 3 episodes. So yeah, this will be the last episode we get of The Flash until January 2021, which I know is super far away. I think it's like 7 months. I'm not quite sure how accurate that is. I feel like it's around 7 months at least. But yeah, we're gonna be going quite a while without another episode of The Flash. So what I plan to be doing while I can't make reaction videos for The Flash, because you know, if you don't have an episode, can't make a reaction video. But I plan on making like videos talking about theories about season 7, or just going over any news or footage we get, which we're not gonna get footage for a while. But yeah, I plan on doing videos kind of like that. And if you guys have any other TV shows or videos you want me to react to, make sure to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to check that out as well. And I was planning on doing an episode of Riverdale maybe, because I've heard it's really cringy, and cringy is usually funny to watch. I've never really seen any episodes of Riverdale's. I've just really seen like short little clips and bits. So maybe I'll pick a random episode and react to it. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!